1. You hear a boy talking about a school project. What did he feel most proud of?
So, we each had to choose an old wives' tale or saying that was in some way connected to health or the human body, and we had to research it online to see if we could find out whether or not there was any truth in it. I remembered the trouble I used to get in when I was younger and sucked my thumb. My mum always said it would mess up my teeth. Well, I spent hours looking things up online. I think we all did, actually. But I think I found out for sure what the truth is, so I feel really good about that. It turns out that as long as you don't suck your thumb after the age of about 5, it doesn't do any damage. So it's fine, unless you do it when you're older.
2. You hear part of an interview with a social historian. How does the woman feel about her work?
My next guest is Linda, who is a social historian. Now, Linda, you spend a lot of time researching old sayings and various pieces of folk advice which people have given each other over the centuries. It's quite an unusual job.
Yes, and I'm totally addicted to it. It's not so much that people are going to benefit from the work I do. They aren't particularly. It's more that it's just absolutely fascinating. And when other people find what I discover interesting too, well, that's an added bonus.
3. You hear a doctor talking about his childhood. What is he grateful for?
Now, when I was a young boy, there were many times when my grandparents, and my parents, to be honest, came out with all sorts of funny things. You know, things like, if your cheeks go red, it means someone's talking about you. I never really believed them at the time, unless they were clearly sensible things, like putting lemon juice in your hair if you want to go blonde. But they got me thinking about the human body and the things that can affect it. I really appreciate that, and it's really helped me with my chosen profession.
4. You hear 2 friends talking about a saying. How does the girl feel?
Well, what about this one? An apple a day keeps the doctor away. It's not exactly great advice, is it? I mean, isn't it saying that as long as you eat 1 apple a day, you're never going to get ill? Because that's just a bit odd, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it is saying that. And clearly that's just silly. But behind that, there's some good advice, isn't there? It's saying eat fruit, eat healthily, take vitamin C regularly, and it'll help your health. I think that's the reason why some people say it, isn't it?
5. You hear a customer talking to a chemist. Why is the woman unhappy?
Now, don't forget, the first time you take these pills, make sure you're at home, just in case you're allergic to them. You probably won't be, but you never know. And call me immediately if you think you've had an allergic reaction to them.
Oh, that's annoying. I'm off to visit my sister in Cornwall tomorrow. I'm not quite sure what to do now. Should I cancel the trip? Should I just risk it and take the pills before I go? Maybe I should wait till I get to my sister's. That's probably best, isn't it?